Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of
Good Morning Eagleville.
I'm your host, I'm Pastor Eric, youth pastor and young adults pastor here at Eagleville Bible Church, and along with me,
I am the family pastor. I am Adam here at Eagleville. So, yeah, we are excited to have you with us for another week that has gone by. All kinds of fantastic stuff has happened. Tell us about it.
Indeed, yeah, this last Sunday, it was great to see you folks in church. Pastor Bill preached from the book of Daniel. And let me recap for you real quick. Resolve to do what is right. He talked about your moral compass. He said, don't be part of the herd, make your own decisions, and decide to follow God. Decide to obey God and do what is right.
Yes. I have to get rid of my shredded pants.
Yeah, actually. So we're all going to wear shredded pants and be sure to go up to Pastor Bill this Sunday.
And give him a hug.
Yes.
No. If you listen to the sermon, that was part of it there. Hello to our people who are joining.
Hi, Nikki. Hi, Erica.
We're excited that you are here. So all kinds of exciting stuff happening. May 31st, this Sunday, we are going to two services. 8:30 and 10:30.
Hey, so that's a change. It's not 8:45. It's 8:30.
That is a different change. So you have to get up a little bit early, get your Lucky Charms, get ready to go. Also, June 7th, everything is back. We've been waiting for a while for it to happen. We will have Eagleville Kids back, and we will have nursery and junior church and all of that. Just like normal, we will have precautions in place for the kids to keep them safe. And we will also have precautions in place for nursery to keep everybody safe that's there too. And we also have Unlimited coming back as usual. And for the kids, we also have our Facebook group. If you're not a part of that and you're a parent, make sure that you join and you become a part of that to know what is going on, new content there all the time. And we're going to be having online VBS that's going to be coming at you. We just dropped a promo for that, so make sure that you got the chance to see that. All kinds of fun stuff coming up. So June 7th is our big day. What's going on with youth?
Yeah, June 7th as well. We are relaunching our youth ministry. So we will have youth group back in person on Sunday night, welcoming our incoming sixth graders. So if you just graduated fifth grade and you're now going into the sixth grade, you're welcome to join us on Sunday night at 5:30 p.m. So with that being said, this Sunday, what is it, the 31st, is our last, praise the good Lord, Zoom meeting of Sunday night. Hopefully forever. Until the next pandemic, but you know.
All right. So those that are going into sixth grade, June 7th is your last day to come to junior church. So come. Say goodbye to us. Say hello.
You're being promoted.
And then you get to go hang out with this guy.
Yay.
Yeah. So all kinds of fun stuff.
Exciting.
Yeah. So we'll miss you, but we're excited for being able to graduate and move into Pastor Eric's group.
Also, our senior high is still taking a mission trip to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, where we will be serving a ministry organization there. Doing some very behind the scenes non-contact stuff, so we're not working directly with the people of Myrtle Beach, but we're going to be doing work projects for this ministry, preparing them for their kickoff of their fall ministries, all the things that they do, and we are looking for people to partner with us and help financially support us as we take our trip. And that'll include the cost of travel, van rentals, which is the biggest thing as of right now.
Yeah.
And just we're definitely looking for people to prayerfully support us as well and encourage us and to be the church and to send our group to Myrtle Beach to serve in the community down there. So if you would like to be a part of that, if you would like to partner with us financially and to give, come see me on Sunday or reach out to me, call me, text me, email, whatever. I would love to give you some more information about that as well. So.
Yeah. Make sure all these kids go there. So the kids aren't going on vacation.
No, it's not. No, it just sounds like a vacation destination because a lot of people go on vacation to Myrtle Beach. However, there's definitely a very underserved population living in Myrtle Beach as well.
Yeah.
behind all the touristy putt-putt and ice cream places.
Yeah.
And all things beach related as well.
In a couple of minutes, we're going to play fact or fiction. So you get to be a part of that and put your comments below so you can play along with us. But that is a common misconception when it comes to mission trips. Is it a vacation? And that's fiction. They're actually going to be doing a lot of work. Hopefully be a lot of life-changing events happen for those teens that are out there.
Hopefully some great discipleship moments as well. Opportunities for students to practice leadership and leading a team and communicating with that. So definitely something they're not taught in school per se, but definitely something to, that's very applicable to everyday life.
Yeah. Make sure that your team goes on one of those. Pastor Eric and I have both been on mission trips before. It's definitely a huge impact in the life of a student. So it will change their life and help them focus more on Christ. So what is going on today? All kinds of exciting things are happening. At 4:43, Mr. Elon Musk has got a rocket, and he's going to send some astronauts up into space, the SpaceX launch. 4:43.
Wait, in Florida or California?
In Florida, yeah.
Wow.
So put in the comments below, are you going to be watching the space launch? What? Are you going to be watching?
Can't say I will be. I found out about an hour ago. But you did tell me that they'll be rolling up in one of Mr. Elon Musk's Teslas.
They'll be riding there in a Tesla, so to the launch pad. So
how exciting!
Yeah, so I want to see it. I want to see what's going to happen. And you got something else that's exciting that's happening today?
Yeah, it is Tim McGraw's birthday today. Some of you country music fans out there might be, if you've ever been to a Tim McGraw concert, can't say I ever have, probably never will either. But it is in fact his birthday. Country music singer, actor. He's in The Blind Side.
He's part Chickasaw.
Is he? What's Chickasaw?
He's also an outlaw. It's one of his songs. Anyway, so on to, I'm going to get you cultured, my friend.
I guess.
So fact or fiction, it is time to play. So put your answers down below in the comments. You've got to be going quick so that you can play with us. All right. So our first topic, because this is church, kind of, and we're pastors, it is Bible. That's our first topic. So you got 50% chance of winning. So good odds. Fact or fiction. Our first one is the Bible. Especially if you were in Awana, you're going to get some of these. The Bible has 66 books in it. Fact or fiction? Go!
So basically, does the Bible have 66 books in it? Fact or fiction?
Fact or fiction. Let's see.
She said maybe. All right, hit us with the answer.
It is fact. The Bible does have 66 books in it.
Hopefully you knew that. Hopefully you read them all.
Yeah, or the Cliff Notes.
66 times each.
All right.
Here's another one. Fact or fiction. The shortest book of the Bible is the book of Jude. Is that a fact? Is Jude the shortest book of the Bible? Or is that fiction? The book of Jude. Is it the shortest book? Is that a fact?
Is it fact or fiction?
Correct answer. Fiction.
Fiction.
The shortest book of the Bible is 3 John. Count them up. There's 3 of them. 3 John, it's the shortest John.
It is. All right. So our third one for the Bible is the Bible was written by 40 different authors. Fact or fiction? Ooh, what do you think?
How many were there?
Maybe 42. It is fact.
Ooh.
It is fact. 40 different authors over a couple thousand years.
Ooh.
And it all correlates and comes together systematically to make what we call the Bible.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. 40 different authors, 66 books. Some of them were writing more than one book. Simple math.
What?
Crazy. All right, where are we on this list?
Numero 4.
The Bible was originally written in 2 languages. Is that a fact? Or is that the fiction? The Bible was written in 2 languages.
Fact or fiction?
Bilingual.
Bilingual. Yes, most of you scholars out there would go Hebrew and Greek.
Correct answer is actually fiction. It is not bilingual. It's trilingual.
What?
The Bible's written in 3 languages. Those languages being Hebrew, Greek, and Aramaic.
Fun facts for you to stump your Bible friends. Yep. Parts of Isaiah were written in Aramaic. So a lot of our people that we see in the Bible, they were actually bilingual and trilingual. It was common for them. The Apostle Paul was definitely trilingual. Jesus himself, when he probably preached in Hebrew and in Aramaic.
A lot of the world today is bilingual. A lot of America today,
not so much.
Neither.
But we do know some Spanish.
You know some Spanish, and you love this.
And you love Spanish too, because we like to go and eat food.
Yeah, I'm well versed in carnitas.
The next topic we go to is music. And what kind of music, you ask? Well, it's a Christian show to an extent. Because we're on a church Facebook site. So it's going to be Christian music. That's what we know. So it's our show. All right. So the first one is, who has the most Dove Awards? So
what's a Dove Award?
A Dove Award is a Christian
music award.
It's Christian Music Award. Yes, that is a good way of explaining it. Yeah, we had to create our own music awards because we weren't winning anywhere else. So we created our own. The Dove Awards.
Man.
So they did win some Grammys, but we want to win them ourselves.
And then Lauren Daigle came along.
Anywho, Stephen Curtis Chapman has won the most Dove Awards. Fact or fiction? SCC. He's been around since the 80s with his glorious mullet.
Stephen Curtis Chapman. What's he sing?
Oh, Signs of Life. Put me on the spot. He sings Love.
I know the name. I don't know the.
1964. Oh, he sings a ton of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, is that fact or fiction?
It is fact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Stephen Curtis Chapman's been racking up Dove Awards since they created those awards, and he still is doing it to this day.
But how many Winter Jam headlining tours has he had? Not as many as Skillet or the Newsboys. I can promise you that. And that's a fact.
He was out there making concerts before those kids were ever out of diapers. So,
ooh, Amy Grant. There's an old name. Not Amy Grant. It is, in fact, Stephen Curtis Chapman.
Baby, baby.
Here's another old one, throwing it way back. Bill Gaither is the most sung Christian artist of all time. So, like, corporately in church, like we sing his worship songs or his hymns. Bill Gaither is the most sung Christian artist of all time. Is that fact? Or is that fiction?
Fact or fiction?
That is, in fact, fiction. It is not Bill Gaither. It is, however, Chris Tomlin. If you don't know who Bill Gaither is, you probably know who Chris Tomlin is.
Yeah, you know one or the other.
Yep.
I think 20 years ago, though, it would have been Bill Gaither. But Chris Tomlin, man, he likes to borrow some songs and redo them just a little bit, and they become
Make them his own. Yep. Also, Sam, Saddle Up Your Horses. I actually do know that song.
Saddle up your horses.
For we are not home yet.
We've got a trail to blaze. To the wild blue yonder. God's amazing grace. All right. Come on. Stephen Curtis Chapman, man. It's part of Christian Americana. All right. The next one we have for you, in the last one in the Christian music series, Casting Crowns was originally a youth group worship band before they hit it big. True, fact, or fiction? What do you think? Write down. Ray Huntley joined. All right. So,
Casting Crowns started out as a youth group band. Is that true? Is it?
It is did. Yep. And the lead singer was actually the youth pastor, and they go back there and they still lead worship in their youth group and in their church. So pretty amazing. It's like a Christian movie, you know?
Yeah, that's actually pretty
Come to life, yeah.
The youth group band.
It'd be pretty nice to have Casting Crowns come back.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Okay, dokie. Our third category is that of pop culture. Let's see how well you know this. Here's one. Fact or fiction? Pinocchio was the first animated in-color Disney movie. I think the emphasis is on in color. Pinocchio was the first animated color movie. Is that a fact or is that fiction?
Fact or fiction? You decide.
Some people say fact.
What do you think?
Some people say fiction. What do you think?
It's kind of a creepy movie if you really think about it.
The wooden puppet boy?
Yeah, that gets eaten by a whale. Spoiler alert. So
he
grows donkey ears and stuff.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch it.
Yeah,
he builds a fire in the whale.
Yeah,
or something?
and then it sneezes him out.
How odd!
It's like a messed up version of Jonah.
Anyways,
anywho,
correct answer is fiction. The first animated colored Disney movie was actually Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Yes. All right. So our next question from pop culture is, the voice of Cookie Monster and Yoda was voiced by the same person.
Ooh.
Fact or fiction?
Or if you were Yoda, you would say fiction or fact.
Fact or fiction it is. What do you think? On pins and needles.
That's actually a pretty diverse voice to be Cookie Monster and Yoda.
Yeah, seriously.
Two very different genres, even.
Yeah, and they're both still alive, right? Cookie Monster's still going, and Yoda's now like a baby. So
he's got that Benjamin Button syndrome.
Benjamin Button, right?
What's the right answer?
Fact.
Ooh.
It is fact. Can you believe it? Let's see in the comments. Yeah.
Hey, Sam, you're right. That guy did do he was the voice of Miss Piggy, Yoda,
Grover,
and Cookie Monster.
And he also did Yoda.
Yeah.
So
Miss Piggy,
true.
Yoda, Grover, Cookie Monster.
Take us on the last one.
The very last one of the day before we wrap it up. The name of Batman's butler was Albert. Is that fact? Or is it fiction? Have you watched the movies or have you read the comic books?
Or the cartoon?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Batman's butler, his name was Albert. Is that fact? Or is it fiction? Bum, bum, bum. Correct answer is fiction. The butler's name is Alfred.
Yeah.
The British guy in the movie. I don't know.
British guy.
I don't know his heritage in the comic books, but
it was Michael Caine that played him in those movies.
Yeah, that's a good trilogy. The Christian Bale Batman.
Yeah.
Is there 3 of them or 4 of them?
There's tons of
Batman
them.
Begins, The Dark Knight, and Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, and there was a bunch
Stellar
more before
movies.
that.
Yeah, they weren't good though.
All right, so we're excited to let you know. Come back and watch us on Friday at 11:30. Sorry to say sad news. This will be our last Friday show coming up. We will be going to one show as of June. So we'll be here on Wednesdays at 11:30. So it won't be bi-weekly. We'll be one time a week. So we just want to let you know it's been a pleasure doing 2 shows with you over this quarantine time, but we are happy that everything is reopening and getting better
Quite stoked.
in your life. So there's only a demand for one of these a week.
Demand has really decreased. All right, you guys. Hope you have a great day. Enjoy the weather. It looks like it's not raining outside. That's always
Link in the
nice.
bio for the merch.
Yeah. All right, guys. Have a great day. We'll see you right here at 11:30 on Friday. Stay safe, stay healthy,
and stay alive.